Hello, welcome back to a new episode of Phyllis Point of View. I am your girl Phyllis, and I'm glad to be able to talk to you guys one more time. I missed you since the last time you've seen me. I hope you missed me too. From the title of the video, you've read it. I am saying bye to my 20s. And by the time you are watching this video, I will have turned 30 because my birthday is on September 21st. And I just felt it would be a good thing for me to share with you guys three things that I've experienced, or three things about my life during my 20s. So without further ado, let's just jump right into it. Number one, the three things I learned about me during my 20s. And before I continue, please, if you've not subscribed to my channel, it's a good time for you to click on the subscribe button, like, comment. I mean, don't comment yet, but comment at the end of the video, but you can already like, give me a thumb up, and yeah, share with your friends. So let me continue, but make sure you subscribe to my channel. The first thing I learned about me, these are not like the only thing I learned, but these are like my top three. I am not a people pleaser. Yeah, I've learned that as I grew, as I moved abroad, away from my family, I had to kind of fend for myself, learn different things, and it's something that I discovered about me, that I am just fine doing my thing and being happy with what makes me happy. I am not trying to make somebody else happy, though I'm very generous and I think I was told that, but I'm still very fine with just making sure I am happy with whatever I'm doing or wherever I'm going or whatever I'm involved in. So yeah, I'm really not trying to please anybody. I'm trying to please God and myself. The second thing is I am not afraid to stand alone. You know, like I said, life experiences, you go through life, you experience different things, you meet different people, and some people have the tendency to tell you what they think you should be like or what they think you should think like. But I've discovered that many times I wasn't afraid to just, even though many people are against my opinion or the way I see things, I don't care. It doesn't matter whether 10 people are saying this is not the right thing. As long as I'm not convicted it is not the right thing, I wouldn't mind just being by myself and still standing up for what I believe. So yes, I don't mind standing alone. It's something that I've discovered about me. And the last thing in that set, sorry, I'm looking at my phone, so that's why you see me looking down. The last thing is I would speak up for what I believe. You know, I have that, I mean, from growing up, I've always been very outspoken. I've always been the one to say how I feel, to say whether this or that was right or wrong. I mean, if I think it was right or wrong. So I've been that person since I was a little kid. So now, growing up, they would tell you, oh, why are you always the one speaking? Why are you? So sometimes it maybe seem as a bad thing, but as I grew and I got into my 20s, I discovered that it's not a bad thing. I am not afraid to speak up for what I believe. I will say it to anybody that, hey, this is how I feel and this is what I think should be done. So yeah, sometimes it did not serve me and sometimes it did. So I'm just glad that I was able to learn these three things about me. So let me get to the set number 2. The second set I'm going to talk about is three passions I discovered about me, and three of my passions that I discovered during my 20s. I am passionate about planning and organizing. Growing up, it didn't seem like that's what I like to do. I like to plan and organize things, but yeah, that passion of mine became more defined about 4, 5, maybe 6 years ago, when I was given an opportunity to plan. So I never knew that I liked it until I was given the opportunity in church, actually. So yeah, I discovered that I actually love. I'm really passionate about anything that is planning, anything that is organizing. I like that. So very one of my passions. And the second thing I am passionate about is meaningful conversations. Yeah, I love to have conversations. I love to have discussion with people. I love to hear people's stories. I love to hear people's experience. And I'm really passionate about people pretty much. And whenever I have meaningful conversation, because I love to learn. I love to learn something new. So I'm really passionate about this kind of conversation. Like whenever somebody want to talk, when it's not anything that is so just boring, but when he has something of value, I'm always all ears. I'm very much focused. I just want to know what it's about. So I love to have this kind of conversation or discussion. That's why I have a show called Let's Discuss with Phyllis. So yeah, I love having discussion or having I love meaningful conversations. So I'm passionate about meaningful conversation. Yes, I am. And the last thing on this set is